What's up guys, it is Passive here, back with another video. This is going to be a tutorial on how to translate messages in your Discord server using Ravenbot. Ravenbot is a paid Discord bot, so you will need to buy characters to actually use the translation. That is because the API that actually handles the translation, which is Google's Translate API, actually costs to use, so it kind of mitigates the cost of running the bot. Anyways, of course, what you're going to want to do first is obviously invite the bot to your server. So you can either join my Discord server, which I'll have a link to in the description, and run the command r.invite, or I'll actually have a link to invite this bot in the description of the video as well. So once you've got the bot in your server, type r.translate help, and that will actually show you all the translation commands. Note that I do have a few extra commands that show up here because I am a developer for the bot, which means I have access to some developer commands. But basically there's the translation commands, some settings for the translate bot, a method of whitelisting specific roles to use commands. So for example, if you only want people with a specific role, for example, admins, to run the translation commands, then you can do that with those commands. You can also enable translations via reaction. So for example, if you want to translate a message to another language, it's as easy as just reacting and the bot will translate that for you. There are a few other commands that allow you to have the translation sent directly to your DMs so it doesn't fill up the channel here, but that's about it for the commands. So let's get into the tutorial. So first of all, what you'll need to do is obviously redeem a license for the bot. You can do that by running the following command, r.translateRedeem, and it'll give you a link to the store in which you can get a license to use. And then all you need to do is run that same command but with the license you have received. So that is as easy as just going r.translateRedeem and then your code, which will be something like that I'm typing now. You can just run that command and it will redeem the translate characters for your server. You can check your balance by typing r.translate_info, I believe, and that will show you how many characters you have remaining and how many that have been used in your server. So now let's actually get onto some of the commands. So what you'll want to do to actually see the list of languages that are available to translate to is just type r.translate_languages, and that will send you a big long DM with all the different available languages. So that'll be Africans, all of those. There's plenty of languages to actually use. So they're all available for you to actually translate with. And then translating a message is as simple as going r.translate, and then whatever language code you would like to translate to. So for example, Spanish is ES, and then hey there for an example. And it will translate that for you. It'll also show you the remaining characters down in the bottom of the message. So now if you want to actually simplify things further and use the reactions for translations, just go ahead and type r.translate toggle reactions, and that will enable it for you. You can see the default reactions that will translate for you in the following commands. I believe it's r.translate defaults, and you can see that it will translate the following flags when you react a message to the specified language. So for example, if we go ahead and react on that one, it will translate that. It'll also translate embedded messages. So for example, if we want to translate something such as this, unknown command for that, we can go ahead and react on that, and it will translate that entire embedded message to the language that was specified with the flag. Now, if you want to add your own special reactions to translate things, it's as easy as going r.translate add pair, and then the emoji you would like to use. So for example, we could do the heart emoji and then go ES for Spanish. And then we can demonstrate that by reacting with a heart on that message, and it will translate it. So you can do that with any emote you want, and you can view your custom configuration by going r.translate, if I can spell correctly, list, and it will show you your custom reaction. If you would like to remove one of those emotes, all it is r.translate remove emote, and then the emote you use. So if we go heart, for example, we can then just remove that, and that's easy. You can test that by running the list command again, and it should be removed. There we go. Now, if you would like to restrict translations to a specific role, it's as easy as going r.translate whitelist role, and then just pinging the role. So for example, admins, and then anyone with the admin role is able to translate a message, and anyone without the role is not able to translate a message. You can remove a whitelisted role by running the following command and pinging the role with @admins or whatever, and you can view the whitelist by running r.translate role whitelist. If you would like to have translations be sent to your DMs directly, you can run the following command, r.translate toggle DM translations, and that will mean any translations that are run in your server will be sent to whoever wants the message translated. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. Peace out.